What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a fantastic Dizzy. What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good day. Battlefield Battle Royale. Can Battlefield make a good Battle Royale is the question. I just don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't know. We need some competition for Warzone. Warzone is going to be crap, and it's going to continue to be crap as long as there's no competition. You know what I mean? So I got this this article. It's on Insider Gaming, and it's new details leaked on Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game mode. So I'm gonna read a little bit of this, but I'm gonna go a little bit quick, and then there is a Reddit post that we're gonna go through a bunch of different like features and different things that are gonna come to the Battle Royale. But I'm super excited. I did play Firestorm when it first came out, and it was crap. Like, they did not do a good job with the Battle Royale. But also, I think Battlefield itself just wasn't that good. I personally don't think Battlefield was that good. I know people love it. Then when Battlefield 1 came out, that game was really good. It was like, what, World War One? I'm not exactly sure, but it was just not where I want it. Like, if that game was a modern game, that would be one hell of a Battlefield. So here we go. A Battlefield 6 data miner discovered more information about the Battle Royale game mode, including the storyline, gameplay features, and an oversight system which allows eliminated players to stay engaged with the action. So I think the Reddit post will go over this, but it's like basically when you die, you're going to be able to get intel on other teams for your team, which is actually a really good idea if you think about it, because sometimes when you're dead, there's nothing you can do. You just have to watch your watch your teammate play, you know what I mean? And like, really, you only can give him like extra comms, but that's it. But now we can go out, and like, there's going to be some cameras, I heard, so we'll see. So then in April 2025, Battlefield 6 data miners discovered more details about Battlefield lab test. Traditional features such as solo, duos, trios, quad matches, an armor system, call-ins, loot rarity, update kits, weapons, and a shrinking zone. The game files also confirm an existing gauntlet. So they are going to call it Firestorm. I don't know if they should go with that name, Firestorm, because they failed the other time, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they should do that, but it was a Battle Royale game. Yep. Rumors suggest the Battlefield 6 uses same ring of fire that closes in the map. Okay. So we're going to go over here to the Reddit and see what other things that they have here. So keep moving and survive. Okay, lore, gameplay features, priority missions. Keep an eye out for priority missions. Higher rewards, opportunities that present themselves in situations on the ground unfold. So there's going to be missions. Okay. Mission rewards, vehicle key cards. Obtain a vehicle key card and take it in marked containers to access powerful combat vehicles. So that's cool. So you'll have to go like hunt for a key, and then you can get this like super tank or whatever, you know, Battlefield has. That's actually pretty cool, man. Like, I'm not gonna hate on that. Custom weapon drops. All right, watch for airdrop support packages containing your customized weapons. So I wonder if they're gonna have a loadout system. So I wonder if it's gonna be different from what they have on the multiplayer side. That's gonna be interesting. Is it gonna have like a loadout system just like COD, where you're gonna be able to literally pick your loadout and that's what comes out? That's gonna be interesting for sure. For sure. What else do they have? Secure second custom weapon. Okay, one of your custom weapons from a custom weapons drop. Find another one to secure a second custom weapon. Okay, so this container would only probably contain one gun. Okay. Can be earned as a rare reward for completing missions. So if you complete missions within the game, you can get these drops. Actually, I like that. I honestly like the fact that we're doing little missions and stuff. Like, that's why I'm starting to like extraction shooters, because I want to do some missions and then plus the PvP. You know what I mean? And then plus the PvE, and that's why Arc Raiders, I think, is just top-notch game. Field upgrades. Complete missions and earn your field upgrades quickly. Okay. Second chance for a short time after infill. You'll get a free redeployment after death. So it sounds like it's going to be kind of like a resurgence at the beginning, which isn't bad. That's not a bad thing. I just don't know. Like, it just can't be for too long, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, like, the beginning of the game is just respawn, die, respawn, die. You know what I mean? There has to be a limit there. You know what I mean? It has to be. redeploy points. If one of the squad mates is killed, activate a redeploy point to bring them back into the fight. Mobile redeploy points can be found as rare loot and as a reward of completing the mission. Okay. So you're going to have a way to, you know, buy back your guy. Okay. I like it. You can contest redeploy points activated by hostiles to pause their activation progress. Okay. So if you're going to have like this spot where it's going to be like a hut spot because it's going to be mid-game or late game, and people are going to want to buy back people or get people back, so you're going to see this point, and dude, it's going to be going nuts. So that actually could be interesting for some gameplay, like some really good gunfights for sure. Anti-tank crates. If there's an enemy combat vehicle in your area, you will have an anti-vehicle weapons. Wow, keeping an eye out for marked AT drops. Okay. So they're gonna have some killer freaking tanks in this game. Yeah, dude. I hope this game is good, man. I really do. Supply bag armor, support classes, supply bag gadgets, provided armor plates. Okay. Scavenging. Walk over dead enemies, backpacks to collect their ammo. Okay. We want that. We need that. Ring prediction, an inner ring and a map that will show the ring. Okay. So they're gonna have like something like, you know, Call of Duty with the contracts. Okay. Repair tools, an additional repair vehicles and gadgets in engineer class. Repair tool can be used to crack some safes. Okay. So there's going to be a little bit of extraction elements in this game, but not like extracting, but you're going to be finding stuff, crack things open. I actually kind of like that because in Arc Raiders, I loved it. Loved it. I like that. I like that a lot. Oversight system. The oversight system allows soldiers out of the fight to stay in action with remote cameras, drones, and turrets. This is actually pretty cool because when you're out of the game, sometimes you are literally out of the game. You can't help your teammates. You're kind of sitting there on your phone sometimes or whatever. You know what I mean? For me, I'm streaming, so sometimes I'll talk to my chat or whatever it is, or I'll just start rapping because I rap a lot on stream. Like, you know what I mean? So like now it'll keep me engaged. I'll be able to go to like cameras and be like, yo, there's guys over on the other POI, they're coming at you, or something like that. I think that will help out the gameplay for sure. That's actually, I actually like that. Excuse me. Oversight terminals. Capture the oversight terminal. Gives you your dead squad mate control of advanced security system with lethal potential. Even if you don't have control of the oversight terminal, dead squad mates will use a local security cam to maintain visibility. So public cameras, so there's going to be public, but then there's going to be the option where like your teammate's going to be like, yo, I can open these ones up for you so you can see this, 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 and that. I actually think that's actually a really good idea. Like a really good idea because that keeps you engaged with your friend. Your friends actually wants you engaged. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, I can do this. Plus, it helps your friend get intel. So he's obviously going to want to do that. This is actually a great idea. I don't think people realize how good this idea is. I actually like this a lot. Oversight turrets. Turrets accessible via the oversight system are vulnerable to enemy fire while controlled. Okay. Class chests. Class chests contain loot tailored to your chosen class. Okay. Rare chests. Rare chests contain upgraded weapons. Collins. Okay. Upgraded armor. Okay. Double your armor capacity. Okay. So you can get like armor satchels. So they're going to have their own ways of armor satchels. Okay. I like that. Lootable vehicles. Some abandoned military vehicles can be looted. Be careful of alarms. Okay. So this game can, you know, you can be looting and then all of a sudden these alarms going off and then all of a sudden we're like, oh shit, those alarms are going off over there. They're looting that stuff. Okay. Dude, this is... all right. I mean, we went through a little bit of this, but I'm going to have to say, dude, this, as long as it's executed right, we might have a great Battlefield. And I will always say this, as long as Battlefield does well, Call of Duty will have to push itself, and then we can get a better Warzone and a better Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like this is what we need. So everything that I've heard so far, I mean, this looks very promising. I am super excited for this. This is actually, I can't wait to actually hear more about this. I'm liking that. Alarms going off. I'm feeling some immersiveness, some missions, plus tied in with like a little bit of resurgence, but not too much. With loot boxes, customized loot, cameras that you can, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like it all sounds good, but will the gameplay be good? You know what I mean? That's the problem. You know what I mean? Which I think it will, just because of Battlefield Labs and the fact that other people are playing this game right now at the beginning. And they're able to tell them what to do, you know, hey, we might have to do this. I think it's really a good thing. I really, truly do. So yeah, no, Battlefield, the Battlefield Battle Royale looking really good for sure. I am super excited. I will be covering this a lot. So any other news that comes out, we will chat about it. I might even make another video, like talking more about like all this stuff. And maybe if we get some more info on more what exactly they're saying, what's this detail, you know what I mean, little stuff like that, I think we'll definitely dive into it. But yeah, no, I'm excited for Battlefield 6 for sure. I think we need more FPS shooters, military FPS shooters that can at least push COD a little bit. COD's always going to be on top, but pick a COD, man. I want something new. Your boy wants something freaking new, brother. All right, we are going to get out of here. I appreciate it if you can hit the like up on this. And if you are new here, welcome in. I stream every day on this channel. I do stream on the other platforms. Links in the description. If you can, hit the like. If not, don't even do it. It does. It really helps out these streams for sure. I mean, videos and streams. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Battlefield 6. Looking good. Battle Royale.